Okay, I'm gonna try to make this a quick intro because it is so hot in my car right now, but I'm going into Brooklyn because I'm visiting my friend at her family's garden center. It's my day off, so I figured I would drive into Brooklyn, take a look at the plants because she sent me some pictures of some really cute ones. The name of her family's florist is Dragonetti Garden Center, so if you live in the New York City area, Brooklyn, Queens, I highly recommend going there. It's like a florist on steroids. Like, they have anything and everything you could possibly need, so I'm so excited to go there. And since I'm gonna be in like the Brooklyn area, I figured I would go get some cute coffee, have like a cute little lunch to myself since it's my day off. So I'm sweating. Let's go. Okay, so I just got to the garden center and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go meet my friend. I'm gonna put my mask on. And yeah, I'm gonna see how much I can vlog inside, so hopefully you guys will be able to see the beautiful plants that they have. But otherwise, obviously, when I get home, I'll do a huge plant haul for you guys because I'm sure I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff, and I'm actually like so hungry right now, so I can't wait to get lunch. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Sweatiest mess right now, but I just got my coffee. I went to a place called Familiars. I looked up vegan restaurants near me, and there's this place called Toadstyle that I've never been before, so I was like, okay, I'll go there and try it. And then right across the street was a place called Familiars Coffee, and it's a vegan coffee shop, so I got a 2-for-1 because I didn't have coffee today. This is their large, which probably isn't big enough, so I'll probably have another coffee later, but I'm waiting for my food, so I'll show you guys what I get in the car once it's done, and then we could go home and see my plants. Holy crap, guys, it is so freaking hot, but I'm so excited to try this food. This coffee's amazing, by the way. It was like so lucky that I was planning to go to this food place and then there was a coffee shop next door because like I wanted to go to a coffee shop anyway, but then I didn't have to go far. I went to this place called Toadstyle. Oh my god, the bag is like still so warm. I'm having the best day, guys. This is so fun. Oh my god, this cauliflower. So I got buffalo cauliflower. I got a breakfast burrito because I didn't have breakfast. And then since I'm in Brooklyn for the day and I don't really come here that much, I got a burger that I can have for dinner later because I was like, I want to try a bunch of stuff. Guys, this buffalo cauliflower looks so good. I don't know if I was supposed to take utensils or if they were supposed to give me utensils. Either way, I have hand sanitizer, so it's fine. I used to do this kind of stuff all the time. Like, I would just like go somewhere for the day and just like try different food places or just like do different things like by myself. Now that I have a boyfriend, I do that kind of stuff with him like all the time, but I don't know, it was just nostalgic and it like felt nice to just like have a me day, do what I wanted to do. My neighbor that I'm super close family friends with, his girlfriend, her family owns a garden center and it has so many like rare plants, like unique plants that I only thought I could order online, like they have. And since they're a garden center, they're not like a big box store. The people that they hire, like they actually know how to take care of the plants, and all of the plants that I've gotten from them are like thriving. They're beautiful. They take such good care of their plants. My friend Nicoletta is so knowledgeable. The whole staff is knowledgeable. Everybody's like super nice and helpful. I mean, like, they're working in a garden center, like outside around plants all day. Like, who wouldn't be happy? But I cannot wait to show you guys what I got. Some stuff I'm even like nervous about because they're so like unique. I don't want to kill it. She assured me that they can do fine inside, don't overwater them, and they'll be fine. So I want to try the breakfast burrito now because I could easily fill up on this whole box of buffalo cauliflower. So this is the huge burrito. I think what I want to do is I'm gonna rip it in half. Oh geez. So it's hollandaise sauce, I think like peppers, tomatoes, potatoes, spinach. It said tofu scramble, but it tastes like more like the just egg. Like, it's so creamy like an egg. I just got burrito all over my steering wheel. The texture, like, look at that. That looks like a fried like omelet, like a real egg. I will say my only complaint is that there's no hot sauce on it, but I'll live. Actually, oh my God, save your sauces, people. God, I love myself. Yes, yes. Oh yeah. This is probably like old and like nuclear, but I'm gonna enjoy this and the rest of this. Hopefully I don't have to like myself on the way home, but I will see you guys later. Hi guys, so it's the next morning and I wanted to film this part outside where I show you guys all the plants that I got, and I was gonna film it yesterday, but when I got home it was raining, so I'm having my morning iced coffee. But just a little quick disclaimer before I get into this part. This is just like a hobby, I guess, that I have, or something that I like to do. Like, yes, I'm super into plants, but I don't know the exact name. Like, I don't know like all of like the technical terms for everything. Like, I'm probably gonna say the names wrong. It's like I don't really even know the proper names for all of these plants. I just like the plant. I got it. I look up how to care for it. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. So I got it. I always want the main focus of my channel to be like beauty, makeup related, but I also want to share with you guys like parts of my life that I like because I feel like that's fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you too. So yeah, if you're just like looking at pretty plants, like this is for you. I'm gonna save the best and like rarest, coolest for last. So I got 5 plants and I got 3 pots that eventually I'll put them in. So I guess I'll start with the first plant that I picked up when I went in there. This is a lilac wandering Jew, or a Nanook plant. I got this ceramic container for it, but it's just in its original nursery pot. And like this plant looks like it almost looks like it's fake, like that this is just like painted onto it. I hope that the camera is like doing the colors justice because the foliage is so pretty. And apparently they're super easy to grow, which is good for me. And I was just obsessed with like the color and like the pattern on the leaves. Like, it almost looks like it's brush strokes from like a paintbrush painted on. Plants are so crazy to me as I'm learning more and more about them. I had no idea what propagating was. I didn't know that you could take a cutting like from a stem or a leaf and propagate it in water. I thought that you can only grow plants from seeds. So I'm learning so much about plants that I never knew. And like, I've always loved nature and like being outdoors and stuff like that. This is just like a fun new journey for me, being a plant mom. Eventually, once this gets too big, I'm gonna actually like replant it in here, but for now, I'll just leave it in there like this, just so it looks a little bit nicer in my room. And all of these hopefully will get to stay indoors because I bought them with the intention of them being indoor plants. So hopefully they do well inside. Otherwise, I could always put them outside, but yeah, just keep that in mind. I think I'm just gonna go in the order of how I picked them up in the store. So next up, I got this Aloe Castilla. Don't know like the other name for it. I just know that it's called an Aloe Castilla. I don't know if it's an elephant ear. I just think these leaves look so fun and so tropical. Like, I feel like in my room it'll feel like kind of like I'm in like a tropical like jungle or something, which is like the vibe that I'm going for. The leaves are so green. Like, I love how they're attached by like this tiny, like they're attached at this like one tiny point, but like the leaf is so big. And like, look at how healthy this plant and the leaves are. It already has 2 little babies. This one's starting to open up. This one isn't yet. If you're a new plant owner like me, like starting off with a healthy plant gives you such a better chance of not killing your plants and helping it thrive. And especially during these times, you would be supporting a local business, which is also always a good thing. I feel like the next 3 plants, like the last one is like crazy, but the next 3 plants are probably the most like unique and ones that I'm like super excited about. This is a hanging or like trailing plant, and I believe that this is a Hoya tricolor. I know it's definitely a Hoya, but I think it's a Hoya tricolor because it's green white and it has that little bit of pink. Like, I have never seen a plant before with like all white leaves like this, and the leaves are so thick they almost feel like plastic. And I love that they have like the little pink stem. Some of the leaves, like the baby leaves, Like these leaves have like the little pink on the outside. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't know. This sticker on it just says Hoya HB, so I don't really know what that means. I wanted some more hanging plants and like trailing plants for my room. Like eventually these will keep growing and I could kind of like hang them on my wall or like wrap them around something. But for now, I'll just leave it as like a hanging basket in my room. Like, look at this. I really hope that this will pick up on camera. But like the pink that's in this leaf. Pretty much I went to the garden center for this plant because my friend sent me a picture of it and I was like, I've never seen a plant like that with like all white leaves, and I was like, I need to have that like in my room. It would look so good in my collection. Pretty much just went for this plant. Obviously bought more plants, but also if you're watching this and you're having your morning coffee, afternoon coffee, late night coffee, I don't know your business, but cheers. This next plant is so cool, and I don't think the camera is gonna do it justice because when my friend sent me pictures of it, I was kind of like, oh yeah, like that's cool, but like it just looks like a normal leaf that you would see outside. But in person, this plant is gorgeous. It's like luxurious. So first of all, I think it looks so good in this gold pot. This is a ceramic pot, but it has like this gold metal finish on it, which I thought was so cool. And everything at Dragonetti Garden Center, like I have to say, is so reasonably priced. All of their pots and like their rare plants, their like unique plants, like they don't cost you an arm and a leg like just to buy a plant, which I love about them. And everybody there like actually knows what they're talking about. So if you have a question, they're super nice. They'll pull plants for you. They're so helpful. So if you live in New York, Queens, like the Bronx, that area, I highly recommend going there instead of ordering plants online. Or they could even deliver plants to you. They can have an order ready for you to pick up. Like, they're great. I love them. So we were talking about this guy, and I took him out of like the golden just decorative pot just so you can kind of see the size. This is a philodendron. On the pot it says Philodendron MI, but I call it a velvet philodendron because like the leaves look so velvety and they have like this like orangey color on the other side, and the smaller leaves are more orange, and like as they mature they get green and then they have like the orange on the underside. There's so much healthy new growth on this plant, which makes me so excited. So if you're like a plant nerd and you know all about these plants, you could definitely leave the proper names in the comments down below if you would like to. Like I said, I just like to collect plants and make them look all pretty. Yes, I take care of them and I look up how to take care of them because it gives me anxiety thinking about my plants dying. I didn't know that plants could be this pretty and like look this cool. Look at all these like little baby like shoots coming out. I'm gonna have such like a big lush full plant, which makes me so happy and so excited. The sun's coming out, yay. Okay, and like I said, I'm saving the best, most rare, most unique, whatever you want to call it, for last. So this is a begonia maculata, and this was labeled as a rare begonia, and I know that Harley G talked about this plant or a plant similar to this on her channel, saying it was a super rare plant. This was the last plant that I picked up in the store because I kept telling my friend like, I'm nervous, I'm a new plant owner, I don't deserve this plant, I shouldn't have this plant, I'm not worthy. But she reassured me that it would be fine if I don't overwater it, keep it in like medium light. I think that this plant likes humidity, so maybe I'll give it like a little spritz inside just to keep the humidity up. So yeah, this is the plant that I'm most nervous about. Like, look at the leaves on this, like they look like butterfly wings and they have polka dots on it. And if you look really close, the little polka dots on the leaves have like a little metallic finish. It almost looks like a watermelon, kind of. And I was watching some care videos on this plant the other day, and the girl, I forget the girl that I was watching, but she said that these plants used to go for $60 and like now they go for like $30. I would not have paid that much for this plant. I think I paid like around $15 for this plant at Dragonetti Garden Center, so I guess they just have really good prices. So I hope that you guys like my little plant haul. I had so much fun in Brooklyn yesterday going to the garden center and then like, you know, taking a little walk around, getting some food, just having a day to myself. I feel like it's really important just to kind of like spend the day with yourself and just like do things that you want to do, like no time schedule, just like do your thing. Like, it made me feel good. Like I was saying before, I do want the focus of like this channel to be like makeup, beauty, kind of like fashion, lifestyle, but I do like vlogging a lot. I like showing you guys things that I'm passionate about because I like connecting with people like on that level, but my channel is nowhere near big enough, I feel like, to start a separate vlog channel. Like nobody would care about that. Like I feel like I tried to like niche down my channel a little bit to just like makeup and stuff, but then it's just like, oh, like I'm doing this and I like this, like I want to film it and like why not post it and like make a video about it. I'm still trying to figure out what my channel is. and like what I want my channel to be, because I love doing YouTube so much. I'm almost at 200 subscribers, which is literally nothing, like a drop in the ocean compared to all the YouTube channels out there. But I'm so excited to hit 200 subscribers and hopefully keep growing my channel. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you think that I should make a separate channel for videos like this, or if you don't mind seeing like little bits and pieces of my everyday life here. So definitely leave me a comment down below what your favorite houseplant is, and let me know what your favorite plant is out of like these plants that I got from Dragonetti Garden Center. They have an Instagram that I'll put on the screen as well as link down below, and my friend also made a TikTok for her garden center that's super cute, so I'll link that down below as well as my TikTok and Instagram is at Alexa West. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye!